Welcome to our beginner guide on how to use Stimagz Dubz. Now, if you own the Series 2 Stimagz, you will notice that certain patterns you can do with Series 2s, you can also do with Dubz, but they're a little bit longer, they're a little bit thicker, and they can be used a little bit differently. So when you get your Stimagz Dubz, you will get them out of the package like this, 3 on top of 3. So I'm gonna show you a really easy pattern you can do starting from this position. Let me show you what it will look like at the end. So, how did I do this pattern? To start the pattern, you're gonna take 2 from the outside, just 2, and stack them above. You're gonna do the same with the 2 below, and stack them below. You then can split them down the middle by getting your finger between them. You can actually just flip them open, which is so satisfying to do. Following that pattern of splitting 2, I'm gonna take the 2 that are on the top and fold them down the middle, take the 2 that are at the bottom, using my hand to hold the other ones, and flip them up. Now I'm going to again divide them down the middle by pulling them apart down the middle. Now that I have them in a line like this, I can resume the pattern that we just did by taking 2 from the outside, flip them to the top, 2 from the outside, flip them to the bottom. Fold them open, fold the 2 down, fold the 2 up, down the middle, and then again, up to the top, up to the bottom, open, down, down. So this is one of my favorite patterns to do, but it does require a couple of steps. Let's learn an easier pattern. Starting with our Stimagz in the position you would get them out of the package, you're simply going to start with pulling them into our long line. Now, one of the easiest patterns we can do is pulling from the middle. We can actually pull them apart and then together. I know that looks so nice, it looks so good. So pulling them from the middle, we're opening them up and almost transitioning it over on top of itself, just like this. Now the thing with Stimagz Dubz is you can absolutely use them with one hand. So I'm gonna show you one-handed pattern, but I challenge you to try more. Starting with the Stimagz in this line of them next to each other. And a reminder, if you forget how to get to that position, starting from how we got them out of the package, we can fold them up, open, across, and then there. They're all lined up next to each other like that. Now, for doing a one-handed pattern, it takes practice. This took me at least a day to really get down, but now I can do it without thinking. My favorite one-handed pattern, and the easiest one to do, is taking your thumb, splitting them down the middle, and then folding it in on itself. And you're literally just doing that over and over. Split it down the middle, opening, and closing. And you get this very interesting, just rolling pattern of them going over top of each other. So there are a couple of the Stimagz patterns you can do, but there are infinite numbers of patterns. I challenge you to try them. And if you are a person that has the Series 2s, I challenge you to try to figure out if you can do the same patterns with Series 2s as you can with Dubz. Good luck.